Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. Today I am discussing cauliflowers. Now, cauliflowers are very, very difficult to grow here in Western Australia. I have a lot of issues with them, but I'm going to keep trying year after year and keep going. So the harvest I did get this time round for 2022 was not very successful. So these cauliflowers were planted into the ground in spring and they spent the entire winter in the ground, and I figured that by the time the end of winter had come around that I would have some cauliflowers growing. But no, there was none. But I decided to just leave them in the ground and let them continue growing and see what would happen with them. There was only about half a dozen plants in the middle of the corn patch garden, so I figured just leave them in and see what happens. And somewhere around the November, December area, I just started to see that they were starting to head up. Now for us here in Western Australia, that is hot for us that time of year. So for a cool weather crop, it decided that it was going to produce its cauliflowers in the November-December range. So I just basically ended up letting them go and seeing what happened with them. Now, because I was away for the Christmas period of the beginning of January, I wasn't able to keep a very close eye on them. So I managed to get one of them tied up. Now, the idea of tying them up with the leaves together like this is to keep the sun away from the cauliflower itself, because without that sun protection, the cauliflower will actually turn a reddish pinkish weird looking color, as you'll see in the photos I've attached of the cauliflowers that did grow. Now I managed to get this one cauliflower and wrapped him up before I lost the rest of the cauliflowers, because I was away. I basically didn't realize that they were ready to harvest and or ready to be wrapped up, so that they were nice and snug and safe. So cauliflowers are very difficult to grow in our weather. I will continue to give them a go and can just see what's the best time to harvest them. I'll pick a couple of different times to get them in the ground and just see when I can get them going. So but this was the one cauliflower that I did manage to get to grow, guys. It was about the size of my hand, and we ate that cauliflower in a beautiful meal, and I will link that video for you. If that one is up on Cooking with Mumma Bear, I will link that video up for you at the end or in the description. And guys, thank you for joining me here with my cauliflower harvest that didn't work so well, but you know what? We're going to keep trying again. Thanks guys. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and all the other bits and pieces. Check these vids out and we'll see you on the next one.